Yeah, I think it's right to say that the SEC is tasked with two major works. One of them is being the corporate registrar, and the other part is being a securities regulator. But even under the securities law, it is expected that we should always also be a market developer. And so, what's keeping us busy? I think on the corporate register, I would like to emphasize this, is that there's a lot of efforts on the part of the SEC to digitize all data about corporates, okay, which could be accessed by anybody, included the likes of the intermediaries, the likes of the funders,
Yeah.
and of course the likes of the issuers,
Yeah.
so that they would know their competitors. Now, on the market side, okay, I think all of these green directed investments all started actually when we actively participate in the development of the framework for what you call the green bond issuance framework, which is based on the ICMA principle and adopted by all ASEAN countries. Okay, so when we adopted this, I know that the first to top this was actually ASEAN. So they were already on the wings. Okay, and in fact, there were already close coordination even before it was adopted, meaning the framework. Okay, so that is on the supply side. But we know that on the demand side, there's a lot of money out there looking for some investment outlets, the likes of KKR. As mentioned, deployment is a problem because there are hardly, at the very start, of course, it's only Asian, and then everybody follows. And we know that the Philippines has also put, meaning the government has put a focus on providing alternative energy. We have this alternative energy law, which provides them with, some incentives to actually focus on this. So what's keeping us busy right now is that we know that in the building blocks you have the supply and the demand, that but we have to develop also, okay, a local, meaning a local funders for all these green projects. And so up in the pipeline right now is the what you call the Sustainable and Responsible Investment Fund framework. Okay, anytime before the end of the year, we would be adopting that framework. Okay, and in fact, later this week, some representatives from the Philippine SEC would be going to Cambodia to actually be part of the adoption of, again, the ASEAN Sustainable and Responsible Investment Framework as well. So looking at those two, the local, which was actually presented to you for consultation ahead of the ASEAN, is that they're almost the same. Okay, because we were also in sync with what is happening in the ASEAN. Now, another thing that we would like to develop is that while it is not a requirement that there should be a second-party review of any of these green investment initiatives, but then again, I think on the part of the issuer like ASEAN, is that they would like to make sure that they won't be tagged as greenwashing by having a second party, ensuring that indeed the proceeds would go to green projects. So again, we would like to develop that, Daniel.